Hey guys, what's up? It's Mossy. Today we're going to be looking at some of the matchups just coming up today, actually. You can see as of recording, these are going to be happening in about 4 hours, so I wanted to kind of get my thoughts and hopefully we can get this video out before they actually play. If not, it'll be fun to look back and just kind of see what happened. We can see that today, 100 Thieves plays versus Cloud9. And then tomorrow, Evil Geniuses plays versus Team Liquid. And then Sunday, so we are actually in the finals weekend, the winner of these, this will be like the last match of this LCS spring lock-in tournament. And one thing to keep in mind about these matchups is that I think 100 Thieves and Cloud9 are, the winner of this one is going to be looked at kind of as an underdog, I think, no matter what. I think that Cloud9 probably has a higher ceiling, but let's go ahead and I'll scroll up. We can see who they played against last week to kind of get them here. So you can see 100 Thieves, 2-0 to Mortals, which, quite frankly, this wasn't very surprising to me. If we look at the standings, we can see Immortals were, they just barely made the cut, and 100 Thieves went 3-1. So it wasn't a very surprising result. That being said, I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm still looking at Evil Geniuses and Team Liquid as the stronger team over 100 Thieves. That being said, they did 2-0. And then if we look back at Cloud9, Cloud9 went 2-1 against TSM. I think this series was, well, I don't want to look at the VOD, but I think that this series was still not Cloud9 at their potential strength or whatever as a roster, so that's fine. If they want to make it to the final, like, they have to show up today. They have to beat 100 Thieves. I want to see more out of Perks, but if it were my prediction, I think 100 Thieves should take this matchup pretty easily. Moving on to the other teams, we could see Evil Geniuses, they 2-0'd Golden Guardians. Team Liquid 2-0'd FlyQuest. I would say that Team Liquid probably had the harder matchup, given that the pieces of FlyQuest seem to be working better right now. They really pulled it together as Jose Diodo came in and he raised a record to 2-2, and I feel like they're actually a better team than that. If they had Jose Diodo from minute 0, this might be a different group that we're looking at here in Group B. So, Golden Guardians went 1-3, and I just feel like Team Liquid kind of had the harder matchup here in playing FlyQuest. So we'll have to see, how it works out. My personal prediction is that I think Team Liquid's probably a slightly better team right now. Evil Geniuses had some hype coming into the tournament. I mean, they're still performing. I just feel like the potential for success, the upper limits for Team Liquid is that much stronger. So my predictions for going into the final, then, it would be 100 Thieves in one spot, probably, making it to the finals, and then Team Liquid in the other. And I think that 100 Thieves, Team Liquid, a best of 5 would be pretty interesting. I mean, if we go ahead and look at the roster of 100 Thieves, this is not a roster that I personally expected to do super well. We talked about earlier in one of the previous videos, 100 Thieves has the advantage of having a roster that played together. Most of the roster played together last year, where they took all these players from Golden Guardians and they kept them together. FBI, Demonte, Huhi, Closer, and then obviously, they have just so many strong pieces. Someday is probably one of the best top laners in the league. And then if we go back and look at Team Liquid, it's more of the same. Team Liquid obviously changed a couple of their pieces out. Sorry, I need to click on their roster. I need to go back to standings. This Team Liquid roster is definitely stacked. You can say that. So them picking up Alfari, them picking up Santorin, I think that these two pieces together are just scary on their own. And then you have to look at the success that they had together last season. They kept Tactical, Jensen, Core JJ, and these players were all, contenders in their roles for some of the best players in the league. So either way, I could see EG beating Team Liquid tomorrow and then meeting 100 Thieves in the final, or, the other way around. I could see Cloud9 winning this, but I think it will be a very, very entertaining final on Sunday. So make sure you guys don't miss this. It'll be at 4 p.m. EST. And yeah, I'm pretty much I'm gonna finish up with this video. I'm probably gonna make myself some popcorn, and then we'll see who comes out of this. Like I said, 100 Thieves is my prediction. Team Liquid is my prediction. And then I think if I had to pick a winner right now, I think Team Liquid will take the LCS lock-in tournament. I think that they'll be the winners. So if I'm wrong, just come back and comment on the video on Monday, or I guess on Sunday night, and you guys can all flame me for being an idiot. Thank you guys all for tuning in. This is just a quick little prediction video, but these are fun to make. So that's all we got for you today.